So it's been a few days since I've worked Larry in his position box. Hey. So we're just gonna do some work here. So sometimes there's a million ways to click a train a dog. So I clicked when he was in a position, when he was in the SIT, but then he started to transition to the down. And I didn't like that. I didn't want him to get rewarded for his feet out. So you can click and it's just gonna create a little more frustration out of the dog and he's just gonna work harder. So I wanna make sure that his elbows hit, and that's when he gets rewarded for the down. Now, I'm about to put a pad in the bottom of this because he's gonna start to down pretty hard soon and I don't want him to chip his elbows and all that fun jazz. So now I'm just gonna wait and let him cycle through some stuff. So I was waiting for an SIT there, and you can see he's going back to the DOWN a lot. He's going back to the down a lot. I don't, so I want him to not think he's gonna get rewarded, and I probably rewarded for 2 downs in a row, so therefore he thought that's all I need to do is down. So I'm gonna try to catch him in some stands and some sits. But he's very silly. He's a big goober. Throws his head around like a crazy person. He's got a lot of personality. It's warm out today. It's warm out today, so he's gonna get tired fast because he's giant for a puppy. He's burning a lot of energy trying to figure out what position I want him in. But he'll offer these positions up even when I'm outside. If I have a ball, he'll offer the positions. He'll do them. I don't work too heavily. A lot of people work heavily on a stand in this situation. I don't, even though I just did there, because in IGP1, there is no stand, and I don't want my dog to get confused, and you'll see a lot of that in the one. Dogs will stand, dogs will, instead of the sit or the down. Now, I'm really working heavily on the stand with Kilo, and it's not a big deal. It's not a big problem. It's just, once you put that third command in there, it seems the dog really starts to guess the position, and that's the problem I'm having with Kilo right now. I'll tell him to down and he'll stand, or I'll tell him to down and he'll sit, or I'll tell him to stand and he'll sit. He's just guessing and cycling through, hey, this is what I got rewarded for last time. So I got to make sure there's no handler help or no cues, and he's just learning the word, and we'll go through that too. That must have been uncomfortable. So Larry's just a big goober. Good boy. Hi. Hi. He's a big goober. He's we're getting there. I'm not in any type of hurry though. I've said that probably a million times, but now I'll do silly things sometimes. I'll put my hand way out here. I just want to teach the dog that, hey, the food never comes from out there. I'm just building in some stuff. You're just changing things up so you're not doing something all normal. You see, he's still looking at my body. He's not even looking at that hand. Okay, there he glanced at it. But he tried to down better there, and that's what I like out of it. He tried to cycle through and down better. Now, a lot of the dogs, when you do this, they'll stay in the box the whole time. He likes to get out and reset that way. But I'm getting the behavior that I want without helping him, and that's what's important here. Now, on this last one here, I'm gonna really make him cycle through here. And you see how uncoordinated he is still. Like he does this crazy head thing. I don't know what's going on with that, but. So I gave him like 2 pieces of food for that stand because I see he's starting to lose hope. Good. And we're gonna finish on that sit. So, just a little update. It's gonna get faster and faster as he grows and gets smarter and smarter and understands the reward components. So, just a building block.